Breaking news, PPP
Breaking
government
news.
gotta go come this September 1st.
PPP government got to go. I said for them out come September 1st. Eh?
This was a scene at KNV Mocha Arcade today as the Ministry of Housing, accompanied by members of the Riot Squad of the Ghana Police Force, moved to demolish the structures occupied by squatters who failed to accept the compensation offered by the government. The Housing Ministry said the land on which the persons are on formed part of the construction of the Eccles to Great Diamond Highway. Shots were fired by the police and persons were arrested, while angry residents threw bricks, bottles, and flammable objects at the police. At one point, the excavator caught fire.
What did they do? Like, they want to talk about it. That's everything damage. Them telling me to come in one by one. Them saying that the house ward in these high times, when you can pay 6 million or 5 million or 2 million for these things, they know. Then what's expensive? Nails expensive. Board expensive. Everything gone high. The bed broke up. Everything broke up. What I like, I need then the rain wet me up. It's right take I the road. I'm a homeless girl now. Now I'm a homeless girl.
Oh, the operator did not stop there. He destroyed all the beverages and other items the woman had for sale. Some were covered by the debris. By this time, some squatters started to remove their household, livestock, and other items. Opposition leader Orbin Norton arrived on the scene and tried to reason with the police and the house officials. Things were heated as the exercise continued, with residents pelting the police who returned fire.
But in my view, having regard to what I've seen here, what I've learned over the last couple of days, this is a serious case that will require some degree of legal representation on the part of these people who suffered disruption to their life. But this is a complete demolition to their lives. I believe it is extremely insensitive. When it occurred in Linden, when it occurs in other parts of the country, it is against the rights of the people, not because that they're squatters in the eyes of the government, not because they can't produce a title to property. This is completely against the law. They have no right to demolish homes, especially to demolish homes in the manner in which they do. This reminds us of the situation in apartheid South Africa, the demolition of homes and communities. And the government here would have signed all sorts of treaties. I don't know whether they don't read them, whether they don't pay attention to them in terms of the rights of people and the rights of persons to live, even in homes that are not necessarily on legal land owned by them.
This is what is left of the houses when the exercise was completed, as persons contemplate their next move and start all over again.
And this is a serious, heavily code that having a serious code upon you. Yes, April. Y'all want to be caught up in this confunction fuckery? Very human say you're doing. Yes, right? You know what's it for demolish a person's home? Yes, right? With their kids and the family, plus y'all dragon line blocking up the people them stacks. What the fuck is that? Those we are getting paid for? Those we are promoting? Is right? Demolishing the people them stuff? Y'all gotta go. Y'all ain't come to say the people them properly. Relocate the people them if y'all want, build road and them scunder. Y'all ain't do nothing properly for the people them. And y'all saying y'all for the people them. Y'all gotta go. Y'all some fucking hypocrite racist motherfuckers in this place that are affecting and tampering with the people them and the future of this country. I'm a done talk. Y'all gotta go. Eh? The poor. What the fuck is this? Y'all get people taking a picture in the ballot booth with the votes.
I am Constable 22, Sam 70 Jones. I've been in the police force for the past 11 years and turn.
Y'all get one set of fucking shubri in place, tapping Mohammed for some tint.
You know, I didn't ask you, nobody asked for nothing. But I am wondering, my good friend, the Commissioner of Police, well, at least, unless there is some degree of suspicion of a crime, and so I am trying to understand what suspicion of what crime were we suspected to be of when we were just driving, going to Berbice. Nobody was doing anything. We were not speeding. In fact, because of the Blackington Road, you couldn't even accuse us of speeding because the traffic at that time that we were stopped, because we've been here for what, about an hour now, at the side of the road here, unable to move, unable to conduct our business, unable to carry out our campaign. How this could right? You know, I mean, to tell you the truth, I would specifically like to speak to Barra Jack Leo, and I want you to know at this time that the things that you and your party and Irfan sit down in that little room there doing to people in this country here, you will understand that the people of Guyana fed up and sick and tired. There's nobody, even the PPP supporters, the ones with a conscience, who could say that this level of victimization is right, that what we are made to go through is right. This is abuse of power. This is absolute abuse of power, and we as a people deserve better. Guyana deserves better than to use our police officers, to use our statesmen to come out here, to come. You see, look, these guys over here, they're candidates in our campaign. They were stopped too. They were stopped too. To use our men and women to come out here and to carry out these sorts of things. How is that right? If you are viewing, that's why I don't have the camera on me, you know. If you are viewing what is happening, it says that if you look from the beginning, that none of these things here, absolutely none of it, was happening at the time that this live started. I would like to encourage every single person to ensure that you take a good look. You know, people like say that Azadine and the Win Party likes to cry foul and all sorts of things. But when you sit down with a non-judgmental view or a view that doesn't sit on either side of the fence, then you can see exactly what is happening.
Y'all, what the fuck is this? And y'all, we want to lead this country? For lead we? For oppress we? Don't press we? Affect we? Y'all gotta go. And the fucking blind people them, if you are seeking to stay blind and promote these fuckery, just know a serious spiritual judgment waiting for y'all too. So, y'all can partake, promote, and uphold the fuckery realms and see what will be the outcome. I say, hey, a young bicycle get it right though. I said, my father and my car get it right. Y'all gonna eat. Y'all gonna eat. If not the easy way, y'all get it the hard way. Yes, I pray. Don't done. And I gotta compensate back these people, you know. Compensate back these people. And the dragon line man will break, you know, the lady stacks. And I'm scunder. Are you mind bad? Are you bad mind? Are you evilistic? Yes, I just dopey. Yes, I pray. Look what you do with them people stacks. They think gonna move out the land with ease. But you are playing a devil sense. Inside, whoever gave the intake for do that, or if it's you self do that, they get a special place for y'all. In the fire. In the heat, we're gonna be ever blazing. Peel at your skin, peel at your flesh, peel at your fucking. Y'all flakes off of your bones. Y'all hold on. Don't learn, don't eat. Deal with them. Inside, if you gotta execute them in order for the cleanse of the world, deal with them, Father. Let them feel pain. You sight? Let them know that, yo, what you are doing is not acceptable to the people, them. And we will not stand and promote our fuckwithms for keep on the person oppressing this country. And the Pharaoh has spoken. The Father gonna deal with y'all. Y'all answer for your fuckwithms, you know. Don't matter about y'all bosses and asses and donkeys. We give me all the things to do. Y'all get your vems. Everybody, hold on. Hold on.